Sure. All right, students. This is your task. We will start with part one. This is the situation. It is important to commemorate National Day meaningfully. Suggest some suitable activities for your school to celebrate National Day. You have 2 minutes to prepare. Okay, candidate A, you may start now.
Good day to the examiner and my fellow candidates. Based on the situation given, there are a few suitable activities for our school to celebrate in our National Day. So, from my point of view, activities that can be done in our National Day is organizing a photography competition. How to handle to handle a photography competition, first and foremost, student can take a picture of a historical places. For an example, a war memorial place. It's to show that our appreciation to people who went war to save our country. Student also can take picture in a Museum of Malacca and a famous places Famosa. Secondly, besides that, historic student can also take picture with a historical figure. For example, our current living historical figure is Dr. Mahathir, who has been contribute to the country for his known as father of modernization. Other than that, student also can take a picture of a historical article, things, or any historical in a museum. Conclusion, thank you.
Thank you, candidate A. Candidate B, you may start now. Good day to the examiners and my fellow friends. I believe that organizing an essay writing contest is one of the suitable activities for our school to celebrate National Day. My first point is we will discover lots of new things that inspired us to know patriotism value. In this case, before we write an essay, we must do a draft. So during organizing the draft, we need to search lots of things that related to our country history so that we will know what our country did to free us from colonize. Other than that, uh, essay writing contest also encourage students to read Malaysian history. This is also help in their history subject during secondary school because it encourage students to read. Moreover, it also adds lots of general knowledge to students by reading. It is a good ways to avoid controversy that related to our history. On my last point, it produce competitive students. Why? This is because they will try their best to win the competition and also they will improve their writing skills. In conclusion, I believe that organizing an essay writing contest is one of the suitable activities for our school to celebrate National Day. Thank you. Okay, candidate C, you may start now.
Good day, di ba? Good day to the examiner and fellow friends. Based on the situation given, there are some suitable activities that we can do to celebrate National Day. In my opinion, organizing an art exhibition is the one of suitable activities that we can do during the National Day. First and foremost, these activities can be held at school hall. School hall can accommodate more people, so a lot of students and teachers can come and celebrate the National Day together. Secondly, we also can display the historical picture such as wars that happened in the past, the struggle of previous features, and many more. So this way can help teachers and students to increase their patriotism. Thus, I believe that I believe that these activities can we do during the National Day. My last point is we also can do some activities during the art exhibition. For example, we can held quiz about the National Day, arrange the puzzle, and many more. This way can increase students' knowledge about the National Day. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate C. So we will move on to the next part, which is part two, group discussion. This is your question. You have 3 minutes to prepare. Okay, you may start now.
Um, Importance of national unity and citizen in a country is how to, to strengthen national unity. First of all, for me, my point of view is to embrace racial diversity. When we embrace the racial diversity is to accept the others' races and region, also ethnic acceptance of each other is important for us to move forward to be a better country because of all of the modern country, most of the people are supporting and helping each other to build a better country. We need to appreciate each other for what they are truly are. We need to avoid any culture appreciation. We actually need to appreciate other culture. Beside that, I also think that unity through education is also important. Unity in education is school organization for teachers, and the principal can organize a group activity in classes. Group activity in class that contain most of different ethnic and races of students. So students can interact with each other with the different races oftenly since they were little. So by the time that they are grow up, they don't have to difficulty to interact with other races. So it's like helping them since they were little. Besides that, um, unity through education also when event of a national, not a national event, but in any event in the school can be organized by choosing the theme of promoting peace and unity at annual event. So people can wear their own dresses shirt. For an example, like Malay can wear Malay shirts, the Indians can wear sari, and the Chinese can also wear the traditional shirt. That's all for in my point of view. What about you guys?
Thank you, candidate A. Looking back to your point, is it is related to unity through festivals. Since you're talking about celebrating their celebration day, for example, Chinese New Year, Hari Raya, and so on. So I believe this unity through festivals is one of the ways to strengthen national unity. This is because during the festivals, we will bring our family to celebrate with other family that come from different culture or races. From that, we can strengthen our social life by communication, so that we can strengthen our national unity by communication. Other than that, also can strengthen our nationality through sports. This is because uh, we all know that sport is very important to us, especially during Olympics that so many athletes fighting with other country to win the Olympic. In this case, we will support each other without looking their races or culture. What do you think, candidate C?
I agree with candidate B opinion. In my opinion, the ways to strengthen national unity among Malaysian unity is embrace racial diversity. As we know, in Malaysia, there are a lot of ethnic, races, religion, and culture that we must accept and have to respect. For example, Indian believe that the buffalo is the sacred animal, while Muslims believe that the buffalo is the animal that we can slaughter during Eid. We must accept accept this to avoid a fight with each other. My second point is unity through festivals. As we know, in Malaysia, there are many festival that celebrated, such as Hari Raya Idul Fitri, Chinese New Year, Deepavali, and others. As a concerned resident, we can celebrate this festival together. So the connection between each other getting strong. Apart from that, unity through sport. For example, playing football together without counting a religion and races. This way can strengthen national unity among Malaysians. What do you guys think?
I couldn't agree more with candidate C, but for me, like the most important thing of all the way to strengthen national community is we need the main community through our leadership. It's been our leader, our president, our Perdana Menteri, who is the one lead the whole country. So if the leader are the one who are keep promoting the way to strengthen about peace and culture by accept the way to accept each other, I think that will be more effective to strengthen the national unity because he is the leader. So we as citizens, we are follow the one who lead us, right? So hence, in my point of view, true leadership is one of the most important thing to strengthen the national unity for keeping the people together.
I agree with you, candidate B, because through leadership, I believe that a good leader will guide his people to be uh, more respect the value of patriotism. For example, the leader can show a good example by celebrating the National Day with full of energy so that his people can follow him to be more patriotism. That's all from me. Is there any addition in the C?
Any um beside that, unity through festival also need to be viewed because festival because Malaysian are one of the country that rich of festival, isn't it? When Malaysian, since we have a lot of ethnic and races, so hence we have a lot of different kind of festival. Like our main festival in Malaysian country is Chinese New Year, the Christmas, Hari Raya. We also got Deepavali and Vesak Day. All of these festival has been handled all over the year, and needed citizens when celebrating each of these festival, they are keep inviting other races to celebrate with each other. For an example, My Chinese friends are inviting me to his house for celebrating Chinese New Year. And we are also inviting him to our house to celebrate our Hari Raya Aidilfitri. This unity through festival can strengthen our bond with each other from citizens with different races, culture, and ethnic. I think this is all the way to strengthen the national unity. That's all from me.
Mm. I
I
totally
I
agree
agree
with you.
with with you all. Unity unity through leadership is the way to strengthen the national unity among Malaysian. It is because our president, our leader, is the main component to control the peace in country. So the people will follow the guide that give from the leader. So um, the fight with each other can be avoided. That's all from me.
Okay. I want to add something on candidate B point that related to festivals. I think festival is the most important part to strengthen our national unity because when we celebrate each of our races festivals, we can know how their prayers or what we can or cannot do during their special day. So from that, we can respect each other and living in one community in peace. That's all from me. Habis dah.
Okay, thank you.
Then thank
Uh,
you. Thank you to all students. So this is the end of your test. Thank you, and you may rest now.